चल हो जा शुरू.
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे.
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार. विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी.
And this is the news that's coming in from Maharashtra, where Maharashtra NCP's MLA's nephew is involved in a hit-and-run case. In fact, the MLA's nephew has now been arrested for mowing down the biker accused was speeding on the wrong side. It's said that the Maharashtra police has now arrested the kin of NCP MLA after a speeding car hit a bike which killed 20-year-old rider in Pune district. According to the police, the incident happened on the Pune-Nashik National Highway when the SUV driven by NCP MLA Dilip Mohite Patil's nephew Mayur Mohite was speeding on the wrong side of a road that hit motorbike of the deceased. We'll just go across to Sandeep to get us the details, but this is another hit-and-run case that has come to light. This one happened on the Pune-Nashik National Highway when the SUV that was apparently being driven by NCP MLA's nephew Mayur Mohite was speeding on the wrong side of a road, which led to the death of the person. And let's go across to Sandeep for more details on that. Sandeep, another hit-and-run case that has come to light from Maharashtra. This incident understand happened on the Pune-Nashik National Highway. It's the involvement of NCP MLA's kin that is now under radar.
Samiksha, yes, on Saturday night around 9 p.m. This incident took place near Ambegaon Taluka, located in Pune rural, in fact, and at that very point in time, Mayur Mohite, who is the nephew of Dilip Mohite Patil, who is an MLA out there in Maharashtra, in fact, associated to Ajit Pawar camp. His nephew, in fact, drove over a 19-year-old scooter driver, in fact, and in that very incident, Om Bhalerao, he in fact lost his life at that very point in time. But ultimately, the Pune Rural Police registered the case under 304 of IPC and arrested Mayur Mohite. And not only that, Samiksha, what our sources in the Pune Rural Police say is that the blood samples have been collected now, and his alcohol test is being something that police is looking out for the report right now, and police is not leaving any stone unturned to verify with the fact that whether Mayur Mohite was under the influence of alcohol, whether he was driving under the influence of alcohol or not. Not only that, the uncle of the accused, Dilip Mohite Patil, also stated that he didn't flew from the location, rather the police has taken him in the custody. So after the Pune Porsche case, it seems that the Pune Rural Police has learnt the lesson and in fact has arrested the accused in this very matter, Samiksha.
Right, Sandeep. Of course, another case of hit and run, and the deceased biker, viewers, you can see the photograph there. The SUV was driving on the wrong side and it killed one person, injuring another. So that is the big story from Maharashtra that we are tracking right now. And it's a 20-year-old who has been killed after the speeding car was rammed into the bike. Thank you so much, Sandeep, for joining us with those details on that story. All right, we have some breaking news coming in right now, viewers. This breaking news is coming in from Karnataka. It's a double trouble for Surj Rana, who is the brother of Prajwal Rana. Now, Surj Rana's close aide is likely to file complaint of sexual harassment against him. And Surj Rana's close aide had alleged that he was sexually assaulted a few years ago by Rana, and his aide is likely to lodge a complaint with the CID now. The CID is likely to take this case up and present it before the court as well. So that is the big update we have. Remember, Surj Rana has been in the news. My colleague Prajwal joining us live on broadcast. It seems there's no trouble ending anytime soon for Surj Rana. Prajwal.
Absolutely, Rakshita, because there has been fast-paced developments through the entire day as well, and now in all likelihood we will be seeing that there might be yet another victim who is a very close aide of Surj Rana. And in fact, this particular close aide was the one who had lodged a complaint against the victim in the first case on the 19th of June at the Hole Narsipura town police station, stating that the victim was blackmailing both Surj Rana and himself for a sum of rupees 5 crores as well. But within a matter of 24 hours, there has been a massive U-turn, and he states that even he has been sexually assaulted by Surj Rana during the COVID period, and therefore he will file a case with the Hole Narsipura town police station. But officially now we are getting in information that the CID has taken over the case, and the particular case file has also been transferred to the CID. Even as we are speaking, we are right outside the CID office where we are reporting live from at this point of time, and we expect that the CID team will also be reaching the court shortly, and the special public prosecutor has also been named here, Rakshita. The special public prosecutor for Surj Rana's case has been named as Ashok Nayak after the CID has taken over the case. So shortly from now, we saw the special public prosecutor leaving and appearing before the 42nd ACMM court and applying for a body warrant in this particular case. Now we need to see for how many days will the 42nd ACMM court, which is the court for the special people's representatives, go ahead and give custody, because yesterday the court had gone ahead and remanded him to 14 days of judicial custody. So definitely now we will need to go ahead, wait in and watch as to how things will progress over here as well. And let's not forget the fact that there is also the investigation officer for this particular case named DYSP Umesh is taking.
In fact, stay with us, Prajwal. We have some more breaking news that we're getting in with regards in this case right now. The medical report of the victim in this assault case, in fact, is to be handed over to the CID now, and there were 15 tests of the victim that were done at the Boring Hospital yesterday, and the potency test of the victim was also conducted. Now, the CID is also set to examine this medical report and present the facts of the case before court. So that is another piece of information that we're getting in right now. My colleague Prajwal continues to be with us on the broadcast. Prajwal, so the medical report has also been handed over to the CID. So what we understand is that this investigation is only now picking up pace.
You know, it's yet to be handed over. Just a short while from now, we are expecting in the next 30 to 45 minutes, a team from the Boring Hospital will be appearing before the CID and will be handing over the official test reports as well, which also has the potency test report too, which will go ahead and determine whether this particular person was sexually assaulted and whether he was tortured by Surj Rana, because the victim had also gone ahead and alleged that Surj Rana had bitten him on his body as well as on his shoulder as well, and if there was any sort of bite marks on his body, that will also be known in the in the report that will be given by the medical officer as well. But one thing that still remains a contention is that this particular alleged act had taken place on the 16th of June, and the medical test was conducted late night on 22nd of June, and it was also conducted on the 23rd of June. But will they be able to go ahead and establish this is also something that is being looked into by the CID at this point of time, Rakshita.
Absolutely, of course. So there's trouble only brewing in for the Gowda family. One after the other, we see, of course, H.D. Rana, the father of Surj Rana, Prajwal Rana, and he's also an accused in a kidnapping case. So it's Prajwal Rana who is behind the bars, and now it's Surj Rana. Now, of course, the CID is now seeking custody. But thank you so much for the moment joining us with those details. In fact, we will be continuing with you on this story, Prajwal. The fact that, there is, before the election, we saw a lot of face-off on this matter. But how is it really affecting the politics in Karnataka? Because we've seen earlier, of course, it was picking steam ahead of the elections. But right now, because this is another member of the JDS who is, of course, he's an MLC. But it seems that one of the other, the trouble is only mounting for the party.
You know, he also belongs to the JDS first family, and nobody can take that away. And even when the JDS leaders were questioned, they are distancing themselves from this entire incident, and majority of them are maintaining the stand that action will have to be taken against Surj Rana if he's proven guilty in the court of law too. And the JDS party is also mulling to go ahead and take action against Surj Rana, either by suspending him until the investigations are over, or else asking him to step down from the post of MLC too. So those are the two big moves that is on the cards from the JDS party. But their ally partner, which is the BJP, is facing in a lot of embarrassment because they are directly being targeted by the Congress government in the state of Karnataka, saying that the NDA partners can only be those who come from powerful families but are also sexual offenders. Now the younger brother was involved in allegedly sexually harassing women, whereas the elder brother is now involved in allegedly sexually harassing men as well. So what is wrong with this family is what the Congress is stating, and therefore the leader of the opposition, R. Ashoka, who was speaking to Republic, also maintained the fact that they will make sure that they will not interfere, and the law will take its own course too, and they will not support Surj Rana or Prajwal Rana in both these matters.
Absolutely, Prajwal. Of course, it remains to be seen if justice is delivered in this case or not. Thank you so much for the moment for joining us with those details coming in. Now we switch our focus to the national capital, viewers. Delhi has been facing grave water scarcity for weeks now. And of course, the politics over this matter, over the crisis continues. The residents, in fact, of several parts of the national capital continue to jostle for water. Here's a report.